In episode 7 of Good Boy, it starts with a heavy blow. Dongju's aunt Mija is shot and left in a coma. It's a brutal attack and clearly planned by Ju-young to mess with Dongju emotionally and throw the team into chaos. Things escalate quickly when Ju-young sends Dongju a taunting message, the gun used in the attack, which was stolen from Man-sik. It's his way of making sure Dongju knows exactly who's behind it. Furious and overwhelmed, Dongju lashes out and attacks Ju-young, but it turns out Ju-young planned this all along, planting clues and setting a trap so he could provoke Dongju into doing something reckless and press charges. It works. Dongju ends up suspended, and now the future of the special investigation team hangs by a thread. Man-sik, furious at how things have spiraled, urges Dongju to take a deal. Both sides drop the charges, but there's still a real risk that the team could be shut down. Wrecked with guilt and grief, Dongju disappears. He isolates himself, drowning in self-doubt, unsure if he can keep going. Hanna, who's usually distant and cold, starts to worry when she can't get in touch with him. She eventually finds him at his lowest, emotionally wrecked and ready to give up. In a powerful moment, Hanna pushes him not to quit, reminding him of what's at stake and reigniting his resolve to keep fighting.
그래, 그냥 잠시 미친 거지.
While in episode 8, the team's future remains uncertain, with the threat of disbandment still hanging over them. Dongju, still suspended and emotionally drained, leans on Hanna for support. She's dealing with her own mixed feelings, but stands by him, becoming a key source of strength as he tries to pull himself together. The team starts uncovering more about Ju-young's shady dealings. They recover his damaged phone, and forensic tests confirm his fingerprints and DNA are all over it. The phone also reveals connections to a bigger smuggling network, with ties to companies like Changgil Shipping and J9 Security. They find out Changgil Shipping faked its bankruptcy and was bought out by TAE Corporation, which happens to be run by the mayor's son and a close friend of the police commissioner. Ju-young is protected by some of the most powerful people in the city. J9 Security, run by one of Ju-young's allies, turns out to be transporting illegal chemicals disguised as frozen fish, and then handed off to the drug demon to produce narcotics. The smuggling operation is much bigger than they expected, with links to international criminal groups, including the Russian mafia and Filipino gangs. But thanks to Hanna's encouragement, Dongju starts to find his footing again. The episode wraps up with the team still shaken and fractured, vowing to keep going.
그래, 맞아.